been a long time since I've had a chance to really do a stream totally devoted to, boy, you know, I like so many different computers, but the CoCo is, it's hard to say. I wonder if it was more of a surprise than the ZX Spectrum. I would say it is, because I knew the Spectrum had to be good because of how many devoted fans it had in England, but I wasn't expecting just the raw amount of fun that the CoCo provides, you know, in its relatively modest package. Lucky enough this evening to be playing with all original equipment. I've got, let's show here real quick. Got a CoCo 3. This is the 128K CoCo 3, a real beast of a machine, and quite hard to find these days. It's getting pricey. Big props to Aaron for hooking me up with one of those. Be playing the games off the CoCo SDC. The CoCo SDC is the flash solution, SD-powered flash solution for the CoCo. And look at this. This is the newest addition to the collection, the TRS-80 Deluxe joystick that I picked up off of eBay. This was tested, or untested. It was untested, but I've tested it and it works great. So these are also not the easiest things in the world to find. I'm glad to be playing on all original hardware, including original joysticks. I want to give a special thanks to L. Curtis Boyle for picking out the games for this evening's session. He is the resident CoCo expert around the Amigos Discord, and he has chosen a good mix of games. And I've downloaded, I think I've got them all here. So we're going to start with Arkanoid. All right, so let me, okay, just double check everything looks good on the old stream. And I'll just announce here. And I'll go ahead and put a call out on the CoCo Discord too, just letting them know that I am doing some streaming. I'm not really sure. There's like 1 million channels in the CoCo Talk Discord, so I don't know where. I guess I'll. Let's see. Let me fix that real quick. And then we will get to playing. Okay. Get the shot up. Hey Rob, how's it going, man? Rob, you never had a CoCo, right? You just had the TRS-80. Is that correct? Curtis, glad you could make it. Wow. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. It's got graphic power built right into the directory. I'm not sure, Jason. I don't know what caused it to the thing to backfire like that. All right, Arkanoid. Now, have I already loaded this wrong? Is this a double disc loading game? Because we're not getting any action yet. No CoCo. Did you ever know anybody that had a CoCo, Rob? I'd never heard of the CoCo before I met Aaron, and I didn't meet Aaron until I was, you know, like well into my 20s. Yeah, that did not work, so we're gonna have to try that again. My recovery is going fantastic. The first couple days were really rough, and then things have exponentially gotten better. I had sort of a rough night sleeping last night. I think that my body was convinced that I was completely back to normal, and I was trying to like lay in my normal crazy way when I go to sleep, and that was painful. Okay, should I try and load this BAS file? Let's try that. Yeah, I just loaded the wrong thing. That's why. Normal or slow? We'll go normal first. I'm guessing that normal is what you need for the Game On challenge. If everybody doesn't know, on the CoCo Talk Discord, there is a high score challenge for this game. So feel free to submit your scores all the way up until, I think, tomorrow, right? No, I'm playing on a composite monitor. So this is a CoCo 3 game, so this should look pretty darn good. Should I be getting any audio at this point? Or is there no audio? I'm so used to hearing audio during this part. Tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern is the cutoff. Thank you. Oh, I see. I was pushing the wrong button. That's why. Right? Huh. That's weird. Maybe I'm in the wrong. This is just like the C64. You've got to plug it in the right slot here. Yeah. It would be great, and I'm sure that they make extenders, but it would be great if they make the thing that Rob was talking about for the C64, where, there we go, now we're ready, where it's just like a switch and you just put it on top and you can switch back and forth. Is there any, okay, here we go. Now, how is that game audio? Is the audio too low? Do they already have those, Curtis? I got my Rob, if you responded, I went about a million directions at once, but Rob, did you know anybody growing up that had the CoCo, any of the CoCos? I actually didn't want the catch. I wanted to keep the lasers, but that's how it goes. Little jittery on the deluxe joystick. But it's doing its thing. Oh yeah, I don't think it's going to let you post links, Curtis. Sorry. When we did Amigathon, I put a bunch of extra protections in the chat, and disallowed the posting of links. Really? You've never seen the CoCo before? Well, you're in for a treat, because we're all CoCo all the time this evening, Rob. And Curtis has picked a great selection of games for us to play. So this is really, I mean, on normal speed, this is really still moving pretty slow compared to arcade Arkanoid, which I'd be dead a million times. I almost bought an Arkanoid at the only arcade auction I've ever been to. It was in Tennessee. It's where I bought my Mario Brothers. And they had an Arkanoid in a really awesome looking cabinet. And I think it went for less than $200. I probably should have bought it, but I was holding out for something special because I only had room to bring one machine home. Well, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. The arcade version starts out fast and gets ridiculous. So I'm glad. I'm glad to still be alive. Oops, I spoke too soon. No, I've got it set. I've got it set to auto center. At least I think I do, because it's auto centering, right? No, I mean it's snapping back. Let's see. All right, next level. Yeah, my wife has informed me that we will not be buying a trailer. Neither will we be buying. My current obsession are those mini Japanese trucks. I don't know if you guys have seen these before. They're tiny trucks, and you have to import them, and they can't be any newer than 1991 because of the way that the import laws work. But they would fit a couple arcade machines side by side perfectly. You could lay them down on their backs. I would love to get one of these little trucks. However, my better half is staunchly against me buying a small, tiny Japanese truck for the express purpose of transporting arcade games to my house. I don't know what's wrong with her. All right, we'll do that after this game. That's right. I do need a Kickstarter. All right, 36,930. We're gonna try that one more time. We're gonna turn off the free float, or we're gonna turn on free float, and see if. So we push it all the way to the left, and then jam the free on the bottom here. I don't know if you can see that. I know you can't see that. There are switches, and you can turn this on to free floating, and so we'll see if this makes things a little bit easier. Let's see, CoCo. Curtis, of course, is going to answer with perfection. I will take a guess. I would say CoCo, like 70, 79, 81, something like that. It came out. I think maybe it came out in 81, but 79 hardware, and 80. Okay. And, oh yeah, making it free float makes it a ton easier. Good move, Curtis. Thank you for telling me about that. He says as he dies. And then it went all the way up till 89, right? Wasn't 89 the last year for the CoCo 3? Nice sound effects. Hey Frodo, what's going on, man? Guys, I am super excited for tomorrow's Amigos because it will be the dawning of the age of Aquarius, otherwise known as the first time that we're using actual real good mics. I've had these mics forever. They are Rode NT1 microphones. I did not do very well that time. And I got them because I used to be the choir director at the church here in town. And they got a new sound system, and they were just going to like get rid of all their old mics. And I was like, I will take these mics. And so they're excellent. But recording together, there was no way to set up the boom mics that we needed to get them close to our face. But now that we're recording apart, and now that Zencastr allows us to record like line level, like local level recordings, it matches everything up. Aaron has installed his. I've installed mine. You can see it. Let me get to where I can actually see my screen here. You can see it set up over at my desk right there. So get ready for amazing audio, I hope, at least. So now, Curtis, if I want to take this back to the mode change, I've got to hold it back to the corner and then flip it back. There we go. That's great. This is a great little stick. I'm loving it. All right. Well, the problem is 48K is that you have to record really low or they'll start to peak. And with these, at least the ceiling for peaking is much higher with the Rode, which I mean, it's a $600 microphone versus these were, $30 a piece. So, all right, next up on our list, the Curtis Boyle list of greatness. I've played with these craft joysticks before, and I don't know that I ever played with one that was self-centering. I think this is the first one that I've used that was self-centering. And that makes a huge difference when you're playing anything that's arcade style. Okay, next up is Danger Ranger. According to Curtis, this is an original arcade game for the CoCo 1 and 2. Do I 48K? Sorry about that, man. All right. Okay, so D. Yeah, trust me, we've placed them all over the place. We've done this for 6 years, and where I've got it now gives us the best results. So there's no exact science for lav placement. There's no exact science for mic placement. It's all about the room. It's all about the mic itself. It's all about your USB audio interface. There's no magic bullet. Trust me. I don't think I have this. I don't think I've got Danger Ranger on here, Curtis, so we're going to have to move on. But I do have D3 Beta, so why don't we play this? This is the a new CoCo game, Ranger.dsk. Okay, we'll do that. Actually, we'll do Digger 3 because it's loading now. Ooh, this looks great. Select easy or hard gameplay, then press to start or warp for credits. Okay, so we'll go with easy. And then press. Okay, so I've never played this before. I guess I'm supposed to collect these things. Is this like Load Runner? So oh, okay, so it is like Load Runner. So these are not the correct colors, Curtis? Because I definitely don't have an RGB monitor and I will never use one. Try this again. What? I thought he was going to die. He didn't die. Okay, so we'll start it over. There's no, is it, there we go. Oh, no, I didn't do anything. Let's see, do I have a limited number of lives? I think it would be easier for me to just kill myself and go back to the original. Oh yeah, I still have 2 lives. Okay. We'll just load it up again from the top. Okay, C gives you credits. So maybe this demo is only set up for RGB. I'm sure that most of the people that are still using the CoCo are only going through RGB. There's no plebeian composite monitors among the hardcore. Tonight, I'm glad you asked, Jason. I'm drinking a gin and tonic with Fever Tree Gin, which is a premium, tonic water, which is a premium tonic water. And my birthday present, which Chad got me, some Roku gin from Japan. This is top shelf stuff. All right. So anyway, we'll play with the incorrect colors. I apologize to the author that we are defacing his game in such a way. I want to give this thing a go. Whoa. These guys remind me of like the Volga Boatmen. They're going to break out into song here. Look at this guy. I love this animation. Looks great. So So are these piles of gold? Is that, what's the object here? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Curtis, can you help me out? And why did I drop 2 levels? There. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Rob. I'm sure that's what it is. I don't know why I dropped through. What is there? Are there hidden like things here? Like, check this out. So I put a thing there and then I dropped through 2 levels. Let's see if I do on this side. Yeah. So why am I dropping through that middle level there? Any idea? I guess I've got to drop right on it to get it, but that seems weird. Oh, it's a trap, huh? Traps in this game. Clever. Yeah, like, I never played Lode Runner. It was just a game that was totally off my radar. I never had it when I was a kid. You know, the Atari definitely had a version of it. Man, I am digging. Call me a believer, Curtis, in the deluxe joystick. I thought I would hate this thing. I thought it would be nonsense and horrible. This might be my go-to stick from now on. Well, it's definitely going to be my go-to stick from now on the CoCo. But if I can get a self-centering craft stick for the Apple II, I'm going to be playing a lot more Apple II. Because I have this Apple IIe and I have the floppy emulator for it. But I've never played with it because I always thought that I'd be stuck with horrible joysticks. So... all right, I'm apparently I still haven't found all the things yet. I've got 1 left. Maybe that's what that thing in the bottom is. Thank you, Rob. That's awful nice of you. Bad guys can carry the packages, so do you think that that's what's happening? Oh, you've got to catch them in the hole. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead! I don't like the way the game mocks you when you die. What's the deal with that? It should be like, I'm so sorry, brave adventurer. Even though you're rad, you perished. I think that would go right with the Commando end credits theme that you want played at your funeral, Rob. Hey, Rob, how's the caddy? Hit M to enable full sound. All right, don't have to tell me twice. Oh, it's almost like a real game. Man, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the first level, guys. This is a real tricky game. Absolutely, man. I test drove some Cadillacs when I was looking at getting a new car, and I was always very impressed with the quality. Only sedans, not the SUVs, but I'm sure the SUVs are amazing. So there's no way to actually kill these guys so they stay dead, right? Dig like 3. Yeah. The hole has to fill up to kill them? I gotta figure out what that means exactly. Alright, so like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, I got him. I got him. So you just got to dig 3 holes in a row and then surround the hole so like the guy can't escape. Oh, there it is! There it is!
Okay, touch it.
Awesome. I feel great. Come on, give me the kindness bonus. I probably shouldn't have killed that guy, then I would have got the kindness bonus. What do you remember playing most on your Franklin Ace 1000, Flack? Was it Load Runner? Was that sort of your go-to? Look at that. Right into my trap. I'll be looking for some Apple II game recommendations, because like I said, I've had this Apple II for years, and I've never fooled with it. I've loaded up Pingo. Oh, that was a dumb mistake. Okay. Oh. I wish that you didn't have to start from the beginning. I have the floppy Emu 48K RAM. I actually bought it for the Macintosh, but I went ahead and bought the Apple II connector because it was only like 20 bucks more. Hey Pix, how's it going, man? Rocky's Boots, you say, Roshi? I'll try that out. Sounds good, man. I will. I think that's what I'm going to do. Whenever I'm getting ready to stream, I will consult the masters for a list, especially with stuff like the Apple II, because I'll have to load the SD card ahead of time. My Spectrum has been giving me trouble. It's not the Spectrum, it's the cable. The Plus 2, I think I just need to get a new cable made for it. Or it's because it will give you composite out of the DIN. And I just happen to have a 5-DIN cable. It was like a Commodore cable, monitor cable, that one of the pins lined up correctly. But the color goes out all the time, and I think it's, oops. I don't know, I wasted so much time there. I should have just went right down for it. But, all right. Well, that was Digger 3. I like it. I like it a lot. I give it a thumbs up. The transistor was never an issue with the Plus 2. The Plus 2, the only thing that's broken is the down arrow key. Everything else works fine. Actually, I don't know if the tape drive works or not. I don't think that I've ever tried that. But this guy works just fine. So, and I've got that magical tap file that has like 1 billion games in it, so I don't have to go through the rigmarole of loading stuff through the QDOS or ZXDOS or whatever it is, which is leaves a bit to be desired. All right, so we're going to go to ranger.dsk. Oh, yeah, I haven't noticed that 48K. I mean, as far as the quality's good. It just goes, there's something with the cable, because the cable will short out and give me, it goes to black and white. All right, so this is Danger Ranger. I think I have to switch the thing here. Curtis, if you can email me a link to that controller switcher, or not email to me, but send it to me on Discord, that controller thing. No, this is still not working. Yeah. Maybe it was right the first time and I just did something wrong. Hit one. Got it. And it was the other port. All right. No, we're not all right. We're not all right. Oops. Yeah, I am unable to move, except jumping like that. Maybe it is the other port. Whenever I'm switching ports, I just think, man, this is like putting a lot of stress on the system. Okay. So, let's try again. Okay, I can shoot. I can move. I've got it. Man, the deluxe joystick is performing like a champ. Oh no, shot in the head. Oh, okay. I can turn it down a little bit. Oh. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, 48K, like I said, I apologize. I don't, Pix, I don't think you have the ability to change that on your end, do you? If you're around, to let people post links, because like I said, I turned that off on Amigathon. And 48K, you're not in Discord, are you? I was going to say you can send me the. I think you got to collect all the keys here. Oh man, no way around that. I'm getting there though. I like the burning wreckage that descends when you shoot those robots. I like that a lot. It's no problem, 48K. Yeah, I love the flame outs. I also love your little duck animation the guy does. I love a lot of things about this game. This is great. All right, here we go. Taste my laser bat. Thank you, Pix. Man, I got so far. All right, we're giving this one more go before we move on. Yeah, to be honest with you, 48K, I have not had any trouble with readability. Everything has been super sharp, except for the. No, I can't get back up, right? Or do yeah, I just fall through the hole. So there's still hope for me yet. Yeah, you can't shoot the bat. Just got to duck under him. No big deal. Oh! Oh! I was not expecting that. Offensive firepower from these guys. Okay, here we go. It's happening. It's happening. No! No! Look at this. It's a whole new world. A whole new world of death. All right. Danger Ranger. I like it. I like it a lot. Very cool. Next up, Space Race. This is a clone of Omega Race. Okay. And this is for the CoCo 1 and 2. So it's not going to have the awesome graphics of Arkanoid. Space Race. I'm sure there's a page down, isn't there? Yeah. That's Space Ace. Space RAC. That's what we want. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a Curtis question. All I know is that the CoCo 3 has the potential to do, like, you know, I would say almost Nintendo quality visuals. And the CoCo 1 and 2, not so much. CoCo 1 and 2 it's hard to really say. I mean, the CoCo just has its own look. I would say it's sort of like CGA, but different. Man. Nope. Haha, I died. I like the score table, although that is hideous. Do I have the wrong colors on this, Curtis, or is this the natural look? Spectral Associates trademark. So what are the big stories on CoCo Talk this week, Curtis? If you guys don't know about CoCo Talk and you're not doing anything on Saturday afternoon, you should tune in. CoCo Talk has turned into one of my favorite Saturday leisure activities. I don't participate. I listen. Sometimes I take a nap in the middle of it. Not because it's boring, because I mean that's just what you do when you're leisuring. It's a good time. People talk about all kinds of stuff on there. All right, we're gonna give this one more go. I'm gonna try and beat this first level. Ah! Once they start coming for you, there's not much you can do. Oh yeah, rapid fire. Oh, no. All right, just me and him, me and Square. Oh. All right, I'm done. I can't do it. That one's not my bag. Hey Mitsuyama, how's it going, man? All right. Gatecrasher, original first-person 3D shooter, keyboard controlled, with some puzzle elements thrown in. That sounds slightly disturbing. Just to show you what the CoCo 3 can do, Rob, I think probably the best example is Rampage. Check out how good this looks, man. Looks great, right? I mean, like, this is definitely the best looking home port, computer port of Rampage. I'd say that the Master System probably edges it out, you know, but in terms of home computers, and even compared to the Nintendo, this is the version of Rampage. I will never see it on RGB, Curtis. Never in a million years. So I gotta get rid of yellow building. But like, check out the helicopters flying in the background. it's you can't play as a cow. That's what they call shading, Rob. It's the skills of an artist. But if you compare this to the Nintendo version or the Atari 8-bit version is a sin against God and man. It is horrible. It is the worst looking thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure the 2600 version, if it existed, would look better than the Atari 8-bit version. All right, but we won't linger on Rampage. I just wanted to show you that. Okay. Gate Crasher. Did I miss it? Is it Gate Demo? Is that what I want? Or is it something else, Curtis? That will work. Okay. Oh, this was definitely built for RGB, I'm sure. Okay, so arrow keys to move, shift, left, right for double speed turning, spacebar to fire. Where is Nick from, Curtis? Ooh, the party's just begun. Australia. Okay, here we go. It's I like the way that they've made the doors. Oh, hello, hello, hello. What does that mean? Like, is this the ventilation grate there on the side? Or no, it means I need a key, right? It's a locked door. I'm getting it. Okay. Hey, Aaron. Well, this is par for the course for me in these types of games. Red doors, you have to punch in the key code. Is this a red door or is this just a wall? That's a pink door, right? What about these green doors? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I think I headshotted that guy. Running low on ammo. Feel my casual Fridays hate. All right. I still haven't seen any red doors to unlock through mastermind combos. Look at this, computer. Computer. What do I do with it? Probably not shoot it. Oh, I do shoot it. Okay. Virtual Dimension. Thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Good night, Frodo. See you tomorrow on the show, man. All right. I got you. Come on. This is the Tandy Color Computer 3 Virtual Dimension. Curtis, should I be making anything that looks like progress by now? I'm sure that if I was playing this game for real, I would be required to get out the map paper, the grid paper, and start gridding it up. Just like Dungeon Master. Alright. I keep finding health, though. And ammo. Alright, well this is a technical achievement for sure, Curtis. I mean, I'm very impressed. And a lot of people might think that the color scheme is a little bit gaudy. Kurt Gowdy. But I like it. I'm all for bright colors. Tubin's a great... both those games are good. North and South I never quite figured out, but Tubin is an excellent port on the Amiga. Alright, coming up next, we have Photon. This is an arcade puzzle combo for CoCo 3 only. I can just see like the postal box art, except it says pastel instead. Perfect. Okay, Photon. What does SDF mean, Curtis, that extension? Was this file created using the Super Wildcat for the CoCo? Are you using an RG3 monitor? RG3? Man. Aaron knows what I'm talking about. I guess Rob probably might know too. Anyway, no. That's a good question, Don. I would be surprised if there wasn't. I mean, North and South made it everywhere. I think there was a Game Boy version of North and South. It's full floppy format. Look at this. I can just sit back and watch this thing draw itself. That's a very impressive animation there. Look at this, it's got a cursor. I can't move the cursor. This is cool. I mean, this could be a demo all in itself. Put some music behind it. Put some dancing girl on there. Switch joystick port. Okay. Ah, no Game Boy version. Good night, spaceman. F2 for composite. F2 does nothing. Also, I switched ports and my button still doesn't do anything. Should I hit enter? 1. Anything. Okay. How do I actually start the game? Maybe my stick was in the right port, because I wasn't pressing anything beforehand. Okay. Oh, F2 during gameplay. Got it, Curtis. Okay. Ah, here we go. All right. So, music is on. Start.
Now it begins.
Oh, stay a while. Stay forever. 2 power bars remaining. Okay, Curtis, before I start, do you want to give me any tips of what to do here? Boy, I like this music. Okay, so... yeah. You have to make it to the exit on the right. So is this a thing where you can't... I'm completely lost, Curtis. I don't know what's going on. I don't see... Is what's going on the right side of the screen, does that have anything to do with my position on the left? To pull approach a block, stopping 1 pace early. Okay. I don't see the exit on the screen though. That's the problem. Oh, sorry this is cut off, guys. Hold on a second. I can fix that. Where's the... I didn't realize that the CoCo 3 used a wider resolution. You guys are missing out on greatness. There we go. Okay, F2 to switch to proper colors. I'm not so sure that I like the proper colors, to be honest with you. I think I would rather go back to the other one. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to break it down for me, Curtis. I'm not trying to be difficult. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, okay, these... Okay, never mind. I understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I thought that was an impenetrable wall. My bad. My bad. Music is very good. Very good. Okay. Now this thing is going to bust out and try and come after me, right? Well, it's going to just kind of bust out, I guess, or... What? That's the exit. What? Is that not the exit? I thought that hole was the exit. Hey Nick, this is Photon. This is one of Curtis's favorite. Stay on it for a couple seconds, so I've got to get rid of the Photon, right? Bam. Okay, I've got it. I know what's going on now. Welcome to... I did, Nick, but I will say it hello. I will say hello again. I'll say hello to you all day long, man. What's going on? Long time no see. Look at this. This is Insane Town now. Hey, Furroy, what's going on, man? Photon around the bend. This has got kind of a mariachi feel to it. I like it. I like any game where there's a lot of stuff going on and you feel kind of crazy. I'm surprised you haven't played this one, Nick. $6502 assembly language? That sounds like a fun time. I remember I got a book from the library one time, how to program an assembly language, and I did not make it very far. Which, I mean, that was every programming book that I've ever checked out from the library. But yeah, that was one of the many times that I knew that programming was not the right. It wasn't going to be my scene in life. Now, if I just pull this out of the way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Prepare to die.
The real danger I don't like the sound of that. I think these are different tracks. These are different music tracks in every level, right? That's incredibly impressive. Where is the exit here? Bye, Mitsuyama. Good night. Man, multiple songs? Somebody hooked this guy up with an Amiga developer. Okay. Nick, we were just playing your game. Your, Oh no, oh no. We were playing Digger 3 a couple minutes ago. Very impressive, man. I dig it. Oh no. This gets real hard real fast. Now I know that if you were going to be playing this game for real, you'd want to be using these things a lot. And like, look at he's going to town, man. Aha! I'm having a hard time playing because I'm getting so funky. Oh, you're the Nick. I always get you guys confused. You're the Nick that runs the game challenges, not the guy that's Australian that does all the awesome stuff. You do awesome stuff in your own special way. They need to have a rule in the CoCo community where guys can't have names that are similar. I have a feeling this is going to be the end of me here. I try not to do awesome stuff either, Nick. I'm right there with you. If you do one awesome thing, people just expect more, and it's a bad scene to be in. I'm going in! All right. This was great, Curtis. This is a really cool game. Thank you for showing me this. I really enjoyed that. That was really cool. Okay, moving on down the line. We're going to play some fire. Let's see. Okay, well, we've come to the end. So what I want to do is I want to play some of my favorites. I've had a CoCo 3 forever, Nick. I've had it since, in fact, I've had it since the Buzzard Bait episode. That was the episode where Aaron gave it to me as a secret hidden surprise gift. First thing I want to play is a little game I like to call Double Back. This is one of the true hidden gems on the CoCo. There it is. So this is a classic example of a simple concept done extremely well. I think that, to be honest with you, Nick, I can't remember if Buzzard Bait is superior or not. I can't remember which one I liked more. So what this game is you're this line, and you've got to circle things, and the more things you circle in one circle, the more points you get. So if you just hang around, you can really rack up points. Now, I'm not as good at this as most, but I have a great time every time I play it. And if you're playing this with the with an analog, well, you've got to play it with an analog stick to really get the full experience. Now, I'm going to actually turn off the centering here. Let's see. Actually, I think I've done it incorrectly. So we'll turn it back on and then turn it off again. There we go. Oh, I've got to turn off the upward centering too. There we go. Now I'm totally free to go where I please with the joystick. So there are, I guess there's spiders, there's horseshoes, of course roller skates, all your garden variety things that you tend to encircle. Oh! Oops. Yeah, for some reason the stick is not, it doesn't work. The free direction doesn't work on the y-axis, which is unfortunate. It can't get, I'm not getting totally free movement. It's still centering. Let's try putting it back and then trying it again here. There we go. I got it now. What? You don't like this game? I love this game, Nick. This is one of the games when I, if I had a Desert Island disc list for the CoCo, Double Back would be on it. How's your Thief playing going, Pix? I saw that you were at it again today. Or maybe that was yesterday. Sometimes I don't get the notifications until later. All right, we're going to let a bunch of these things build up, and then we're going to attack. I'm going to attack these apples. They won't know what hit them. Give me some spiders. Just don't give me no skulls. All right, here we go. Oh! It is. It's like a free-flowing kicks, Rob. That's exactly what it's like. It's not as high pressure as kicks because you don't have the spark that's tracing you. Then that's tracking you down. Although the version of kicks for the CoCo is quite good. Aaron is a good hand at kicks. I did not know that until the CoCo High Score Challenge. Oh man, to be honest with you, I could play this a lot better with the PlayStation controller, with the PS4 controller. Rob, I've got a random question. Who was the band that you saw on a retirement tour that just recently went on another retirement tour that passed through? Or am I just imagining that? Huh. I'll have to check that out, Curtis. If it doesn't have the cute things to circle, though, I'm not on board. Like if it's something lame, like spaceships or junk. I love the childlike wonder and the cherry and the apple. All right. It's time to show you how. All right. Maybe I'm just not very good at this game. I'm willing to accept it. All right. So we leave Double Back, and we're going to try one-on-one. So this is a game that I know lots of you are familiar with. You've never seen it quite like this, though, on the CoCo. Maybe I've never seen it quite like this because I don't see it on here. Oh man, Outhouse is on here. I forgot about Outhouse. That's a great game too. We might have to come back to that. Is one-on-one not on the SDC, Curtis? Or is it called something different? Motley Crue, that's right. So, did you go see them on their second run, Rob? Did you see them on their second retirement show, or did you demur? I have not kept it up to date, unfortunately. That's a shame. So why don't we play some Outhouse? Outhouse is good fun. Is there a central location, Curtis, where like you can get later versions of the SDC with like up-to-date lists of games and things? Because if it is, let me know. 48K RAM, you read my mind. Well, maybe in 20 more years, if Motley Crue puts it together one more time, Rob, then you can hit them on that. What did you think about seeing Kiss live? Did it meet your expectations? Absolutely, 48K. Oh, okay. Go to the numbers and go to one-on-one. Okay. Well, we got to do that before we might come back to Outhouse. Okay. Here we go. I've never ventured into the numbers folder of the SDC before. All right. It's testing the memory. It's loading the program. It's decompressing. Hey, Wing Chun, man. How's it going? Let me ask you a question, Rob. Have you ever listened to the, I think it's the Peter Criss, the soundboard on SoundCloud? If you haven't, I'm sending that to you right away. And it crashed? Okay. We'll do the one-on-one alt. We'll give it a go. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll do the fire thing. How are you doing, Wing Chun? How's your? Have you been practicing your martial art, or is your dojo still closed as of yet? Look at that. That is not what we want at all, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Look at this. Look at this. Larry Bird, go one-on-one. Are the colors right? They've got to be, right? How else could they be? Oh, I'm ready, Rob. I'm ready for karate. All right. Can I not do the F1 reset or F2 reset? F1 reset? There we go. Oh! It was good for like a second, and then it died on me. All right, try again. I'm not giving up on one-on-one. I'll never leave you or forsake you. That's what I want on my tombstone, Rob. Hold F1 on power up. All right, no, we're doing this the right way or we're not doing it at all. Hold F1 on power up. So for people that aren't familiar with the CoCo, there are two different color palettes and you switch between them with the hardware, which is just one of those things that you do. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, perhaps I should have been a little less hasty on the, yeah, because I think I set it up. Is there a way, can I, there we go, yeah. And then play mode, one player. Oh, no. How do I switch this? Oh, computer. Okay, computer versus Dr. J. There we go. Okay. Now, you guys were poo-pooing this game, but this is really quite good. I mean, I don't know if you guys have played the other versions of this game, like for the Atari or for the Commodore 64, but they look pretty much the same as this one. I mean, this game was it looks maybe, you know, not great today, but at the time there hadn't been a basketball game that used like a real model for a player. It was just all stick figures. So, I mean, this version holds up. I was expecting something much worse, but this is actually, now the AI leaves something to be desired, as Larry Bird appears to be, you know, all up on me as it is. You know, Pixels, I still think about you doing I Can't Go For That on Twitch Sings every time I hear that song, which I hear that song a lot now that I've heard you sing it. So I think you might have started something. What? Oh, okay, that was on Bird. All right, I'm going to slam a jamma. Here we go. Out of my way, Bird. Man, he's on me. Okay, the AI is not good. It's like you just have to shoot it immediately. You should Pix. How does that work anyway? Break down Twitch Sings for me. How do you do it? Because I might want to do it too. Jeez. Come on, Bird. Look at that. I feel like I have to shoot it as soon as I... Timeout? How do you call timeouts? Why would you want to call a timeout? Jay's not naked. He's just wearing clothes that match his CoCo skin tone. Uh-oh. Yeah, sorry about that. We've been pretty solid as of yet. I still have not scored a single point, by the way, in case you've forgotten. All right. This is it. This is the moment. So Pixels, if you didn't hear me say that, can you explain to me how Twitch Sings actually works? Because I might want to give it a go one of these days. Yeah, I mean, if you've played this on any of the other platforms, now I will say that the AI is inexcusably bad. Maybe I've got this set on too high of a difficulty. But there is no difficulty setting in this game, so that can't be true. Okay, yeah. No, I'm at the second to lowest level. The AI is too hard, but if you play this for the Atari 8-bits, it looks exactly the same. So, The mod caught your comment, Rob. Hold on a second. Allow. I'll allow it. All right. So, pantsless, now a permitted term. All right. So, what did you want, Curtis? Fire what? Fire Pro? Firecopter. That's what you wanted. Dale Lear. Oh wow, 3D. Now what am I doing here? Okay, I'm putting out fires. Yeah, it is the Puyan palette for sure. Oh, this is the guy. Now, how do I switch to my, how do I switch back to my lasers? Oh, Pix, we got to do some live duetting tomorrow. Oh, quick tap of the button to shoot. I'm quick tapping. I still can't. I can't switch off the water. There we go. Oh, yeah. This is certainly interesting. I would like it a lot more if I could switch to my lasers, because I'm sure you're supposed to shoot those people, right? Okay, there we go. I can do it, just not very well. Yeah, that's true. My transatlantic internet forays have not exactly been successful in the past, given our Amiga Live stuff. So maybe that's not a good idea. In fact, you know, with the delay on Twitch, I'm sure that it would not be very good at all. I think it's probably a better idea to just do it pre-recorded with other people. Quick single tap. Okay, thank you. Now, was this a cartridge game or was this a disc-only release, Curtis? I'll save you. And then I'll shoot you. I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not. He might have been a fire starter. Has there ever been a worse song than that fire starter song? I mean, that's got to be one of the worst songs of all time, right? Pretty much everybody agrees with me. Okay. It's a song that inspired a generation of British hooligans. Yeah, I mean, for 1982, this is pretty incredible. I mean, it runs pretty smooth. Okay. Anyway, I feel like I've gotten my money's worth out of it. It's a cool game. I want to check out some of these demos. Let's check this one out. First Christmas. Oh, I can't stand Euro dance trash. It's garbage. Okay. Not quite the demo that I was thinking it would be. Are there any graphic demos, guys? Like anything like state of the art, or I mean, obviously it's not going to be on the same level as like an Amiga demo, But are there any like graphic and any graphical and music demos where you see the full power of the CoCo on display? I'm so used to going to games, I can't not do it. All right, point me at them, guys. Probably should avoid the XXX. I'm going through them here. Oh, Bjork. Give me some Bjork. Yeah, you can tell this is a CoCo 3 game from the font. Oh. Okay. This is not what I thought it was going to be, but it's something. It's Steve Bjork's head bouncing around. It's like the Amiga demo, kind of. Sock Masters bouncing ball demo. Okay, I'll try that out. Sorry if the quality of the stream is bouncing around. I'm noticing that. Okay. How do I get to sock demo? Is it under S for sock? Sock Master. Here we go. Let's do it. I didn't even know there were like, oh, that is impressive. Yeah, I mean this is pretty much the Amiga demo done on the CoCo. Very cool. Now it just needs some pumping. System. The CMP version. All right, we'll load the CMP version. Oops, D for demo. I don't see any CMP version here. All right, let's do that Bartman thing. There's a Qbert thing. Let's just check this out. Boink CMP. Okay. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for the CoCo stream this evening. I want to give a special thank you to Curtis for picking out those games. Yeah, next stream, I will do a nothing but a Nitros gaming stream. Next time I stream the CoCo, we'll boot into Nitros and I'll play all the games that are included on there. We'll do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this evening. I appreciate it. Let's see who we got in the chat. Thank you to, of course, Pixels for being here and doing the modding. 48K RAM, another TT viewer, Atten, Bitstorm, Commander Root, Conlusor, Danleo Hayes, Franz Gurka, Hot Local Mom, a frequent visitor in our chat. Jason Warren's Jules C 1983, L Curtis B, Lurks, Micro Magic, Nanny 379, Naughty Wife Next Door, ooh, Nick Mar 68, Nick Morantes, Pickles de Mom, Ramostino, Rob O'Hara, Sero Mator, Sachawite, Skiko81. There's a couple of these I'm probably not going to say out loud. VNK, Virgo Pros, Virtual Dimension, Wing Chun Wolf, and Z9K9. Thank you so much for chilling out with me this evening. If you don't have anything going on tomorrow, 4 o'clock, Amigos live. We're going to be talking about a game called Roadkill, which is an AGA only game, top-down racer. Should be a lot of fun. There will be some banter. There will be some good times. And then Friday night, Aaron always does his stream at around this time. So lots to look forward to on our channel. And I will see you guys later on. Yeah, I'm glad to do CoCo stuff. Probably next coming up, I'm going to do an Atari 8-bit stream because it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done Atari. And the 1200 XL is getting a little bit lonely. So look forward to that sometime next week. We'll see you guys next time. Adios.